Why do women find me more attractive when I'm performing as live musician? Confidence, skill, talent. Attractive traits. Being skilled at something. Being confident enough to perform it and take the stage and draw attention and belt out emotions. These are all attractive things. There is both confidence and vulnerability in a performance. It makes people feel like they know you and it makes them want to know you more. It will generally be more alluring than hiding in the corner of the bar. I literally don't know why. When I was 18, I was an incel. Then I wrote 6 shitty songs on the guitar and played at open mics, and suddenly women were all about hooking up with me. I can't explain the phenomenon. I can just assure you you're not crazy. When you get on stage and play music to women, they want to have sex with you. They probably don't know why either. Perceived fame and status is like crack for some people. I'm not just talking about women, people. They crave it. They want to acquire it. It's a real sickness. I think it has to do with fear of being unseen, unheard, and overlooked as children. You have to be careful in that position though, because you'll attract immature, dramatic people. Don't date audience members you met at gigs. It's simply that the way women feel sexual attraction is different than men. If a lady is hot, we are good to go. They need some substance behind a pretty face doesn't cut it. Off before people tell me ooh, but this didn't happen to me. There are exceptions to the rule. But basically, ever though how weird it is that males are the main consumers of porn and visual format, while women are the main consumers of spicy literature. A hot dude is a package of different stuff, attitudes, the way they talk, the way they move, what they do, if they are skilled at something, etc., etc. Playing music just adds to the package of you. Because you have distinguished yourself in a way that can be perceived. So if you pick her, that must mean there's something special about her, because you are special and therefore she must be also. It's a vapid and immature kind of infatuation that won't last. This is one of the reasons it is very difficult to date as a public figure, because it is almost impossible to separate the people who like you for you, and the people who like you for themselves. Well, it's nothing new. The trope of fair maidens falling for guys serenading them on their balcony is centuries old. Can't speak for every other woman, but talent, especially musical talent, is a huge turn-on to me. Not only is it visibly appealing, but it shows depth, skill, commitment. Women are suckers for musicians, it's just a fact of life. Because skill is hot. Women like confident men that are good with their fingers. You show that you have something you're passionate about. You show you're confident enough to present yourself publicly. You show you're capable of understanding and creating art, and depending on the instrument you play, you show you know how to use your fingers, that you have a good breathing technique, or that you're not afraid to use your voice. Literally the hottest dude you could be. Passion, hobbies, skills, talents. In that order. I've noticed similar reactions when people showcase their talents. There's something about performance that can really change the dynamics of attraction. It's great that you're aware of it and are focused on your relationship. This is the entire reason I learned to play guitar when I was a young man. I got more ass than a public toilet seat playing in a metal band in the 80s. Happily married now for 20 years, but even my wife still gets steamed up when I blow the dust off the Gibson. A guitar is like a magic sex wand. Women are attracted to status, and status is relative to environment and social setting. When you are a performer in some way, you are the highest status person there in that moment. You have everyone's attention. Holy shit, these comments. They are sitting a long way from the stage and it's dark. Being skilled at something that almost everyone is a part of as listeners is inevitable to be attractive. Less people would find being good at something less popular, like being a godlike in a particular video game, attractive. The same way speaking multiple languages is considered attractive by majority, as everyone speaks a language or two to communicate. It's another thing humans have in common. Alcohol,